All right, guys, I'm going live with Willie XO. Okay, so let's do this.
Yo.
What's with the dreads, bro?
What's happening, man?
How are you doing?
I'm good, bro. You said that somebody else enter your life.
Oh boy, I fear. Willie XO, aka Mr. Louis and Mr. Gucci.
Exactly, my brother. You know what time it is.
Happy birthday.
Thank you, my G.
What's going on, bro?
Nothing, my brother. I'm just here celebrating, you know.
Man, a lot of people might not know that Willie and I have known for quite a while. Willie's a great guy, wonderful musician, loves Africa, loves Nigeria. And there's also one part of his life that's not really important because nobody really cares about people's relationships. He's also the boyfriend to Mercy of Big Brother, but no, relationships are not really important. I care more about the fact that he's such a good musician, good-looking guy. What else? Philanthropist. What else? All the good things. Everything, bro.
Everything, bro.
How are you doing? Happy quarantine.
Bro, we're just here. We're just at home trying to stay safe.
Everybody's hailing you. They say you don't change. When did you go down with the dreads? I spoke to you yesterday. Okay, it was not video call. It was audio.
It wasn't video. The dread has been like, what? It's been like 2 months now. A month. Yeah,
wow, it gives you a different... You don't look like R. Kelly anymore.
Exactly.
Is that intentional?
You get out now. You don't get out, bro. We're just switching up a little bit. How things now?
I'm good. Any new album in the pipeline?
Yeah, we're working. Maybe EP. I'll drop an EP later on this year. But before that, I got like 4 or 5 singles to drop before then anyway.
All the girls are saying he's still fine. He's still fine. He's Messi's boyfriend, though. They will come after you. Make I want una down, oh. Somebody said Mercy Lambo. Yeah, he's the guy who's gonna get the Lambo.
My God.
How far?
Are you staying corona free now? How is everything?
My brother, see me in this house. I wear 2 shirts. If I don't wear this one, I wear another one. So I don't have to waste Umo. Where am I going?
You don't have to waste.
Now, this is the first time I'm actually shooting. I do my work from my bed. So normally I shoot from that side. But people were getting bored with that view, so I changed it to this side. And the next video, I'll go back to that side. I'm not even going downstairs. Downstairs is too far.
Downstairs is too far. Yeah?
So that's the quarantine vibe we're getting. We're just away from everything else. Today, breaking news: Abba Kyari, chief of staff for our president, passed on from COVID-19. Now, deaths from COVID-19 are not things you're unfamiliar with, because I was chatting to you the other day and you lost a friend to COVID-19. Can you tell us about this this particular story?
I lost a brother. I don't even call him a friend. I call him a brother.
Oops.
Let's say don't freeze. You hear me?
Yes, I hear you now. Person they try call me. They see me, they go live and they want call.
Okay.
And they go still call back.
This guy is a brother to me, you know. He's a brother to me, and it's been so hard for me to take.
Yeah.
I spoke to him like 5 days before he went into hospital.
But how did this even start?
Yeah, I don't know. He just told me that he had a temperature. After speaking to him, I told him to call the ambulance. He called the ambulance. He went to hospital, and that was it, my bro. I didn't hear from my brother again. After 5 days, we got the news that he's done, you know. And it was so hard. It's been hard for me to take. Like, this guy was my real...
Yeah, I think I met him once. I think you came with him once to Cool FM.
He's everywhere with me, bro. You know, sometimes you have people around you, yeah? You have people around you, but this guy was around me and he wanted the best for me. Like,
sorry about that. Sorry about that. People need to realize that coronavirus is real. This is not 5G. This coronavirus. People are spreading all sorts of rumors up and down that it's 5G. Abba Kyari was not killed by 5G. It's COVID-19. It's real. You've got to stay home. You've got to avoid crowded
100%.
places. You
100%.
know, you've got to be safe. You've got to be safe.
You gotta be safe. You gotta wash your hands. You gotta just
Sanitize. Yeah, bro. I can see that it's affected you.
Yeah, I knew it was serious. You know when you see on TV and you hear people dying, but when it happens to you, then you know.
Then you know it. Then you know it. I pray it doesn't happen to any one of us listening. Willie has taken the blow for us all, because you don't want to. You nearly go mad, especially if it's someone you're really close to or someone you've just seen recently, you know, or someone who you see when you have an uncle who's 70 who has prostate cancer.
Yeah.
You begin to deal with the fact that the time don't they wind down. Do you understand?
That's
You
right.
know you are dealing with it. You know that one day you're gonna wake up and they're gonna tell you he's gone.
Mm-hmm.
But a 30-something-year-old young guy at the prime of his life, no cancer, no hidden condition, all of a sudden just goes.
Just like that.
Then
Just
that's
like
extremely painful. And this is what COVID-19 is doing to us. So we all need to be extra careful.
Attitude, just be safe and just stay at home. Like I said, and just, just stay corona free, basically.
Corona free, basically. Where's the wifey?
which wifey?
Bro, no. You can't hide the Lambo. You can't Rambo the Lambo. Where's she?
The wifey.
Oh yeah. That's the Patek. Is that a Patek? Or an Audemars?
That's the Patek.
It's a Patek. Yeah. I'm good like that. Who did the ice job for you?
Huh?
Who did the icing for you?
My jeweler is in New York. Aviani.
Oh yes, quite famous. Mad guy.
Aviani is the guy. You know what I mean? So he's the guy that I always go to for my chains, my rings, you don't say there's only two Patek waiting for Afrobeat scene, and I get one. So
that's it.
Real Patek.
I don't have Pateks, but a couple of Rollies, more than a couple. Some 18 karat gold Hublots, pure gold, heavy gold. How did you get sucked into the designer life? I know I rolled with quite a lot of people who were watch lovers, and once you just get introduced to it, before you know, you're sucked deep into it, and you like those movements.
I've always been like that.
How many years now?
Remember, you have to remember, Freeze. There was no money before, no money. So it was all a dream.
It was all a dream.
It was all a dream. I used to watch people like the Migos, Gucci Mane, Future, Meek Mill, and I used to be like, I want to be like these guys one day.
So how did you even get your big break? Because shopping at Patek, then taking the Patek again to go and put enough ice on it to chill a bottle of champagne.
Till 2017, when I signed the biggest deal in the industry. That's when my life changed. Before that, there was nothing. I had no money, nothing. I was zero, basically. So from 2017, that's when everything changed. Remember when you met me now? You saw all my guys.
Everyone was on Rolexes. I was just seeing Sky Dwellers and Date Just and Date Dates.
Exactly.
I can't remember any two-tones. I think everybody was wearing gold. I was like, wow, who are these guys?
How about now? They've all got Patek and Rolly, Now that's how we do it.
Yeah.
SBN. When I shine, everybody around me, they shine,
Absolutely. People are hailing you. Happy birthday, Willie. How old is Willie today?
I'm young and active, bro.
You got to tell us, so.
We're still young and we're active, my brother.
Yes, sir. We're still young. Let's count the days.
Still young. Exactly. I'm a year older today, my brother.
God bless you. We're supposed to have this interview earlier, but I'm glad we're having it today. So it's like a birthday shout out, a birthday interview.
Yeah. Yeah. I was meant to come down to you. because of this corona thing,
Yeah.
we're stuck here, but at least we can do this live, bro.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank God for the live feed, and thank God for the fact that you were able to bring your parents back home before this started, because I don't even know where it's safe. Is it Nigeria that is safer, or where you are? Because the deaths in Nigeria seem lower for now.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's for now or it's actually going to be like this. I'm praying it's gonna this trend is going to be maintained.
I'm just praying that the whole thing stops. You know, the funny thing is that my brother was in Nigeria.
Yeah.
He just came back to London.
Oh, wow.
All this thing. Yeah, he was in Nigeria. So he came back like 2 weeks before he died.
So that means he must have caught it just coming to London. I don't think he would have caught it from Nigeria.
Yeah, I don't know. You know, it's probably
2 weeks,
London.
2 weeks. Maybe he actually caught it even in Nigeria. Modano.
Maybe, I don't know, you know.
Whoa.
I don't know. He was in Nigeria, so he came back to London to die. You know, which is so sad, bro. Yeah.
And I'm not sure he's going to even be given a burial. I think the state is going to be in charge of that.
That's right.
They're not releasing the body.
No, they're not going to do that. But we make sure that we celebrate his life big time.
That's it.
Yeah,
That's
when we're
it.
able to do so. But yeah.
Scary. That's it.
So,
Let's talk about happy things.
okay.
Like the woman that makes your heart beat.
Okay.
So tell us, how did you guys meet? And how were you able to ramble the Lambo? We need to know. We're not going to agree.
Where you they go with this one?
How were you able to... Do you know how hard it is? Do you know how many guys are lining up? You know, when you win something like Big Brother, you have... First of all, Big Brother had 250 million votes. Just so you know the amount of people that are voting, just know the amount of people that are watching. Then the people that are following on social media, it's a multitude. And she's hot. So how are you able to scale the hurdles that all the celebs, politicians, fine boys, rich boys, and then get, what is it? How did you meet her? And when you met her, what did you tell her?
Yeah, I mean, you know, when she went into the house,
you knew her before she went in the house.
Not before the house, no. I didn't know her before. I didn't even watch Big Brother. But I heard about this girl going into the house. You know, she's an Igbo girl. She's a beautiful girl. She's from Imo, and my mom is from Imo. So
where's your dad from?
You know, my dad is from Enugu, so I'm from Enugu. You know, my mom is from Imo.
So you're from Taste Bud side.
She's from Imo. She's from Imo and she's beautiful. I just decided to support her. Just put my mullah on her and make sure that she wins.
Oh, so we started with the support.
I supported her.
So at what time did you fall in love? During the support or when she came out? You know, they say something, put your money where your mouth is. So you put your money there, and before you knew it, your heart. The Bible actually says something like that. It says, where your heart is, that's where your treasure is. So your treasure was there and your heart went there. Now tell us, how did you finally seal the deal?
Yeah, you know, what I can say though is that I don't really want to say much.
Just this one. Just the people are, you want to tell the people will not agree, oh. Don't even try this one. See them tell you, bro, don't ignore the question.
She's a beautiful girl. She's an Igbo girl. We're tight, and you know, that's all I can say. So, you know what I mean?
They are telling, okay, guys, are you satisfied with what Willie says?
Just know that we're tight. That's all I can say.
Okay, I'm gonna count.
She's a sweet girl.
I'm gonna count 10 comments. If out of that 10, more people say you should ignore the question, we will ignore it. If more people say you should answer the question, we'll answer. Oh yeah, comment number 1. They're dating.
Let's try that.
No. Does that no mean ignore it or answer it? Let him say it all. Come, you guys are saying no and yes. We don't know which one is it yes not to talk or yes to talk?
They say no. They say no.
Really, we want to know. 1. We need more. 2. Ignore. 1. I'm not going to count the no because I don't know. Talk true.
No, there's more no's. There's more no's though.
Ignore.
Ignore the question.
Naomi. Naomi care.
You see her?
Naomi's supposed to be my...
You see her?
She's coming to... Oh.
I don't answer the question.
You don't answer the question. Beautiful. So let's move on to. But that's a good thing. It's good you're able to see something beautiful. And I like the fact that because you did Yankee now, you did Jand. You see all those hot plastic babes where they mold, you understand, where they fine for eye, but you still have to come home. We love that. We love a brother who comes home.
I'm all over the world, but I love Nigeria,
Yes, absolutely. What's your favorite Niger meal?
Niger what meal?
Meal.
Banded yam and egusi.
Hey, actually, when you come home, I'll host you. When next are you in Nigeria? I can't even ask this question because
as soon as we're allowed to fly.
But even if you're allowed to fly, once you enter Nigeria, you now be first on 2 weeks quarantine.
That's true.
So one thing will be to fly, then the next thing to even move freely.
Exactly, to even move freely. That's true, bro.
This world is not going to be the same for another year minimum.
It's definitely going to change. It's not going to be the same.
So we're talking earlier on about your music. What's the name of the hit track? I wish we could listen to it.
Okay. Well, I don't have anything ready for you to listen to right now, but it's definitely gonna drop soon.
When is it dropping? We need a date because we love you, man. We need to give you that support, man.
It's definitely gonna drop by this month. I got a song with Techno coming out.
Woo! Techno producing.
No, he didn't produce it. Chris B produced it.
Whoa.
Yeah, and I got a song with Slim Case dropping soon. I got a song with a UK artist, Dappy. So I'm looking to drop like 2 singles. Within the next 2 months, So we're ready to go, Freeze. We're ready to go. I got a lot of fire, but sometimes I just feel like I don't get the support. I don't get the love that I deserve. I don't know.
No, that was back in the day. That was back in the day. We love you, bro. We're gonna give you all the love and support.
If you think about it, like radio stations.
Yes.
You have some DJs or radio people asking me for money. To play my song, like I'm thinking, bro.
Bro. Although I appreciate you and I'm gonna stay on your side, I'm also going to stay on my radio people's side.
Exactly.
Even though I'm no longer on Cool FM.
Yeah.
You need to understand that it's a whole industry, and these radio presenters, in fairness to them, let me give you an example. Mm-hmm. You're given 10 songs. Someone wants their song to be on that list.
That's
There's
right.
a bit of a lobby process. I try not to be a part of it. I try to stay as far away from it as possible because it always comes to bite you in the back. But I cannot say that I've never. And there's always those, hey, what's up? Take this gift, take that. It happens. However, when you decide not to play a guy's song because he's not paid you for it, I think that's wickedness. And we're going to work against all that. You see, Willie, I'm also going to support you social media wise. I'm also going to support you on my radio station, my new radio station. I'm not really allowed to play music. They said, look, Daddy Freeze, we don't want you to play music. We want you to talk. This talk like talk. Come on, talking for 2 straight hours.
Let's do your talk.
You understand? But of course, I can always throw in a song. And whenever I throw in that song, it matters.
Let me tell you something. I appreciate you, my brother. You always reach out to me. You always ask me how music is going, how far. You've never asked me for anything. I understand that you do a job, you get paid, yeah? But I'm not talking about all radio stations. I'm talking about some. Like some of these guys, like when they want to go.
Do you want to mention names?
I don't really.
Are you angry enough to mention some names? So maybe we can even go down that route.
I wouldn't even say that I'm angry, but I just feel like, just saying that, I wouldn't even say that I'm angry.
Yeah.
It's just stupid, Some of these guys, they reach out to me when they want to go to the bar. Like, Willie, we don't have money, I give them 2K. Willie, this, when I'm in the club, they drinking my champagne. And you know how we do in our Freeze. We know they pour for glass. We they give bottle.
Yes.
You get me? So when it's time to support me, you got to support me.
Yeah.
You tell me, say, I didn't make you show me something. Come on, man. That's some... I didn't get to where I am now by being dumb. You know what I mean? I can't be throwing away money like that. That don't make no business sense. Okay, I'll mention them. You have someone like DJ Exclusive, a guy that used to work for me, CJ, told me that he was asking for 500,000 to play my song.
Stop. Okay. Let's talk about something else. I'm sorry, bro. No. So, Willie, no, Willie, we can't do this. I just wanted an ordinary interview. You're trending this. We're gonna make this trend. No, no, no. Let's just okay. I agree. I apologize on everybody's behalf. Let's move to the next question. Oh my God, I forgot to walk. Willie. Willie just lit fire.
Let's go into something else. Let's go into something else.
And he's live, Mogbe.
Let's leave that one alone, my brother. Yeah.
Yeah.
See, when I listen to radio, I understand what you're saying.
Yeah.
But I'm hearing all these songs, and I know that I got better songs than that. But you're not playing mine because you're waiting for money. Okay, now let's go into
Swanky Jerry's begging you, please don't break the table.
I'm watching. I'm not gonna break the table. I'm calm, but everyone knows I'm cool. You hear me? What I'm Swanky, my guy. Anyway, I'm watching. When I watch TV and I see all these videos, freeze.
Yeah.
I know I got better videos than all these videos.
I've seen your stuff.
If you talk about top 5 Nigerian videos, all my 5 videos will make that top.
And I've seen how much you invest in your videos. And I've seen the lineup for your videos. I remember you shooting a video once and you had 8 Bentleys.
I put in the work. You know, if you talk about my video Comfort You, yeah? My video Comfort You is the best African video ever. Facts. If anyone can name me any video better than that, I give them 20K. I'm not even playing.
Well, let me start looking for videos, or maybe I can just make this 20K inside this quarantine.
When you're doing video of the year and you're giving all these awards, they don't even nominate me. They don't even mention my name. You hear me? But I'm doing all this. I'm putting in all the effort. That video Comfort You cost me $500,000. That's how much it costs. I flew in 500 people to Mexico. Was shot in Mexico, Chiapas, and LA, 3 different locations. You've seen the videos. You've seen the girls. You've seen the swag. Come on. I sent a private jet to get my guy popcorn from Jamaica because he missed his flight. You know what I mean? I put in the work. All I'm saying is just treat me the way you treat others. Not because I'm Willie XO. As soon as they hear my name, the price go just, you get me?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Just treat me the same way. Sometimes they'll be like, oh, you're Willie XO. I don't make no sense. Because Floyd is Floyd Mayweather, when he walks into McDonald's, they don't charge him 10 times the price of a burger.
Yeah. Agreed.
Just treat me the way you treat others.
So radio presenters and DJs. This is an appeal. This is Willie. DJs, Willie is us. Let's give him that support. And I know that Willie is not stingy. I can tell you, Willie is not stingy. If Willie was stingy, I would have said, Willie, you two, they try. Willie is one of the most cheerful of all givers that I know. So, guys, please, let's support his music. Let's support his hustle. Please. Now, I'm not telling you to go and support Migos. Can you hear me? Oof.
Yeah, bro, can you hear?
Yes, I can hear you. I think the network is from your side because I'm on fiber optics.
Yeah, I think it's from my side.
I'm almost on 5G. I think I'm on 4.5G.
Yeah. My brother, I'm always supporting. I'm always showing love. I change people's lives. I make sure kids stay in school. I send adults to school. I set up businesses for people. I do a lot for my people. You know what I mean? Everybody knows that. You know? So I just feel like the gatekeepers don't want to let me in. They're holding on to the gate.
But that's changed, bro. That's changed, bro.
As a sharp guy, I go just jump friends from behind.
That's changed, bro. You see, usually, it's been a practice in radio. It's called payola, pay for play. But a lot of people always have a way, like you said, the back end. You know a couple of people, you talk to them. But I don't like it when it now becomes, if you don't do this, then we will not do this.
Yes.
I'll be glad if you gave me $1 million to play your song. Hey, Daddy Freeze, give me $1 million, tweet about my song, talk about my song for Instagram. Blah. I'll be happy. I will not say, Willie, why are you giving me money? No, it's not easy. You understand? However, when I now say, Willie, I will not play your song because of this, then I think that's absolutely unfair.
Exactly. I just think it's unfair, you know.
Yeah.
It's just support, because even playing my song on radio is not going to make me money. We don't stream in Nigeria.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I stream over here, I make money here, I'm streaming here. Don't get it twisted. Because they don't play me on radio, it don't mean that I'm not streaming. You know what I mean? Like, Freeze, if you talk about if you name the top 5 Nigerian artists,
Yeah.
you got to mention my name. You got to mention my name. To me, it's all about who's making the most money. If you're number one and you're not making money, that don't make no sense to me. How can you be number one if you're not making money? Because you got to understand, there's a lot of good singers in Nigeria that people don't even know because they're not making money. Nobody knows them, but they're good singers, like proper singers. And then you have people that can sing a little bit, but know how to make a hit song, and they're making money. And that's all that matters. I'm a money man. Do you know what I mean? Top 5 Nigerian artists making money. Willie XO is there. So it's up to them if they want to give me the credit. Like, I'm still waiting for someone to tell me any video that is better than Comfort You. Any video in the whole of Africa. In fact, put 10 videos together. 10 videos together better than Comfort You.
Can we have some applause for Willie XO, guys? Can we just show him? It's his birthday. Come on. Put your hands together for Willie.
Don't get it twisted. I'm not angry. We're celebrating. It's my birthday.
Absolutely, but only you sit down there, they drink. We they here, they look you, they drink. You they cool, you they enjoy. For this your birthday, where you don't send us out of the cake. Bluetooth some cake to us. I mean a Wi-Fi 5G.
I wish we could go somewhere and celebrate, but
unfortunately we can't.
You know what I mean? We do it big.
We can't. I see my brother Drew. You know Drew?
Yeah, I know Drew.
Yeah, I see him in the timeline. Big ups to you, Drew. Yeah. I've known Drew for about 10, 15 years now in the UK.
Oh, you known him for a long time?
Yeah, ask him. Drew, we can see you.
Yeah, Drew is real. Drew is a real guy.
You know? So, like I said, let's talk about happy things. Do you see Willie XO getting married in the next 1-2 years?
You can never say never, you know, I don't know.
I love that.
You just never know, but you know.
What's your most prized material possession?
Right now. It's gotta be the rave. It's gotta be the Rolls Royce.
Which of the Rolls is it? The Cullinan?
It's the black. Yeah, Cullinan, yeah.
Black badge.
No. Black badge, my brother.
Oh. Now, let's talk about the current wave that's going on in Nigeria back home. As we begin to round up, because I'm seeing this interview on Instablog, and it was just supposed to be a quiet interview, but you don't go light fire. You don't go blow knockouts. You don't go blow knockouts. Willie, you set me up, I swear.
Everybody knows I'm cool, Fritz. You know I'm cool.
I know you're cool. I'm
just saying the truth. Like, people pretend that they don't see me, but they're doing exactly the same thing that I'm doing. And I'm not complaining, I'm flattered.
Someone is commenting. He says, I see 250K on his neck.
Exactly. You know what I mean? Imitation is the best form of flattery. So I'm not complaining. See what I'm saying?
So Willie, if I were with you and I just grabbed at your neck and tore that thing off your neck and ran away, I'll be able to buy a nice house in Lekki.
You won't be able to run away. You know what I mean? I'll hold on to your head. You can run away without your head.
Now, finally, let's talk about religion. A lot of people avoid that question. And I'm in the epicenter of this whole religious, should I call it change for good or change for bad? What's your religious affiliation?
I'm a Christian.
Now, by Christian, do you mean you're one of those people that dash as you have this plenty money? Is that how you dash pastors to plenty money? Is that how they ball and say, yo, Willie XO just paid his tithe. I'm going to the BMW showroom.
You know, I'm a Catholic, so when I go to church, I just do what I have to do. You know, I'm not into giving pastors money, and you know, unless they really need my help. I'm not really into.
So Willie, you want to tell me that you made all this money and you not pay tithe?
No, I don't give pastor money to change my life or to. I'm not into that, bro. I'm not really into that. I give pastor money if they need help, if they need something done in the church, just like I do with everybody.
Oh, that's so sweet.
I I say all the time. You always hear me say this. I know be father, but I dey bless. That's what I do.
I know be
You know what
father,
I mean?
but I dey bless.
But
World
I dey
class.
bless.
World
I
class.
just help people. So I'm not really giving my money to another man and telling him to. When I want to talk to God, I can talk to God myself. I pray to God myself. But I go to church. I'm a Christian, and I'm Catholic. So religion is it's a very sensitive. No, I don't really like to. That's why people avoid the question, because it's very sensitive.
Yes, very, especially when the question comes from me.
Is it?
Because I was able to go into a realm that nobody ever had the guts to go into. That is religion. Nobody touches it. Oh, they tell you this man is God. Okay, he's God. Leave him alone. If you argue with it, God will punish you. I was able to break those chains, and tear down those walls. Lovely, lovely, lovely talking to you, Willie. It's been about 30 minutes that I'm just gonna cringe and pray where these 30 minutes are gonna pop up.
It feels like 10 minutes. You don't even feel like
it's 30 minutes here, and this is the second video, so it's about 45 minutes. Because when the call came in, I had to cut the video. So happy birthday, Willie. On a parting note, what do you have to say to your fans and everybody who's out there to support you and show you love?
Shout out to all my fans. Shout out to everyone supporting me and everyone that supported me. I appreciate you. You know I never let you die. You know I always show love. So shout out to everyone showing me love. It's my birthday today, so we're going to celebrate. Big Mullah style, you get me? Freeze, you know I appreciate you, my brother. I don't really do life. I don't do all these. I'm not really heavily into social media, but I appreciate you, my brother. And when I enter Nigeria, we can see now.
We must see. God bless you. God bless you, my bro. We love you long time.
Love. Thank you. Please.
Woo! All right, guys. Let them see my face. Oh boy. That was a tough one. Ha! Hey. Bye, guys.